All right, now let's see how we can find elements in an array. Finding elements really depends if we are storing primitive or reference types in an array. So I'm going to start with primitives because they're easier, and then I'll show you how to find reference types in an array. So let's say we have an array of numbers with 4 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have a method called index of. We pass the element we are looking for, and if that element exists in the array, this method will return the index of that element in the array. If it doesn't exist, it will return -1. Let me show you a few different examples. So first I'm going to pass the character A. Obviously we don't have this element, so the result that we will see will be -1. Look, so index of returns the index of the given element in this array. However, if I change this to 1, we get 0 because the index of this element is 0. Note that the type of this element matters. So if I pass 1 as a string here, again, we get -1 because we don't have 1 as a string in this array. We have it as a number, okay? Now, similar to index of, we have another method called last index of, and that will return the last index of the given element or -1 if it doesn't exist. So to demonstrate this, I'm going to add another 1 here. Now, let's do another console.log numbers dot last index of 1. Save the changes. So the last index of 1 is 3 because it's here, and the index of this element is 3, okay? So basically, to see if a given element exists in an array, we can do something like this. Console.log numbers.index of 1 is not -1. If this expression returns true, that means this element exists in the array. Let's have a look, save the changes. We've got true here. But this is a little bit ugly. We have a new method in JavaScript for achieving the same thing. So console.log numbers.includes 1. This simply returns true if the given element exists in the array. Let's have a look. So save the changes and we get true here. Now all these methods have a second parameter which is optional, and that is the starting index. For example, with index of, let's change this to 1 as a number. So save the changes. You can see the index of 1 is 0 because it's here, right? However, I can pass a second argument here. That argument is called from index. And that's the index at which the search will begin. So I can pass 2 here. So that is 0, 1, 2. Our search will begin here. Let's see what we get. Save the changes. So we get 3, which is the index of the second one in this array.